In the swirling veils of the Ottoman harem, where the air was thick with rosewater and politics, where whispers could elevate a woman to the pinnacle of power or hurl her into ruin, there lived a princess, known for her noble blood, quiet dignity, and the heavy weight of her name. Her name was Humasa Sultan, a daughter of an empire, born into glory and tied by blood to the most powerful dynasty the world had ever seen. Humasa Sultan was not an ordinary princess. She was the daughter of Sultan Murad III and a full Ottoman princess of the blood, born in the late 16th century during the golden zenith of Imperial Istanbul. Her father, Murad III, ruled from 1574 to 1595, and under his reign, the empire stretched gloriously across continents, from the deserts of Arabia to the gates of Europe. Her mother, Safiye Sultan, was a powerful and shrewd woman of Albanian origin, a prominent figure in court politics. As a child of the imperial dynasty, Humasa was cloistered in the opulent labyrinth of Topkapi Palace, where education was rigorous and expectations higher still. But while she lived a life of splendor, she was also a pawn in a game older than empires, marriage diplomacy. In a rare and powerful move, Humasa Sultan was married off to an elite Ottoman statesman, likely a vizier or high-ranking governor, someone chosen for both loyalty and strategic value. It was not unusual for Ottoman princesses to be used this way, but what made Humasa's story unique was the role she played after marriage. Unlike many princesses who disappeared into private estates, Humasa wielded influence. Her marriage connected the Sultan's family to the bureaucratic elite, securing loyalty and extending her mother's political network. And in an era ruled by imperial mothers, wives, and daughters, such alliances were everything. Though much of her life remains hidden in the shadows of palace secrecy, what we do know paints the portrait of a woman caught between royal duty and personal fate. Humasa Sultan's importance doesn't lie in military conquest or political rebellion, but in what she represented: the immense soft power of the imperial women's court, the Harem-i-Humayun. She was part of the generation that gave rise to the period historians would later call the Sultanate of Women, where mothers, sisters, and daughters of sultans directed the empire from behind embroidered curtains. The grandeur of her birth, the strategic precision of her marriage, and her association with Safiye Sultan helped set the stage for future power-wielding princesses like Kösem Sultan and Turhan Hatice. Humasa Sultan may not have led armies or plotted coups, but her story is not forgotten. She was a daughter of sultans, a bridge between palace and politics, and a reminder that within the veiled world of the harem, women shaped the empire not through open war, but through alliances, intellect, and patience. She lived in a time when a woman's power wasn't worn like armor, but carried like perfume, soft, hidden, but utterly intoxicating. And though her voice may be lost to time, the echo of her presence still lingers in the stones of Topkapi, in the letters of chroniclers, and in the memory of an empire ruled as much by women as by men. Humasa Sultan, a royal whisper in a thunderous age,